Into high school basketball here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. We're in the middle of a tumultuous game here. And East Town just hit a bucket at 39 seconds to go ahead 54-53, and a foul on the Bears JV boys. So they'll shoot one free throw. I want to join you a little bit early here tonight here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. All our games brought to you by Wholesale Supply Group as we're in the Cleveland Ford pregame portion of our program today. Had a well of a game here. The Bears were down in the second half by 13 points, come roaring back. Took the lead 52-50, and East Ham has come back now. They're shooting this one free throw, and it is good. So they have a 2-point lead, 55-53 with 38 seconds to go. Here tonight's games with East Ham, the girls and boys varsity games. Bears will be heavily favored to win this game. They won previously at East Ham 90-19. The final was there. As Bears have just had a turnover with 22 seconds to go. And that doesn't help the cause, and there's a foul on one of the Bears. But tonight, the boys' game will be for the championship of District 6. The Bears have beaten East Ham by 10, 56-46 at their place. So if they win tonight, they're the outright District 6 champions. And they will be hosting, or not be hosting, they'll be playing in the championship side of the bracket. Play starts next Tuesday night with the Bradley girls who won the district championship. They will play Tuesday night at 6 o'clock in the first game of the night. 7:30 follow-up game between East Ham and Ooltewah. Bradley will play the Howard girls for the third time this season in the semis, and then it'll be Ooltewah and East Ham in the second game of the evening at 7:30. That's on Tuesday the 18th. On Wednesday the 19th, if the Bradley boys win tonight, they'll play the 6 o'clock game on Wednesday as the champions of the district. And this game here is Bradley's trying to come back. They're down by 4 with 18 seconds to go. But the boys, if they win tonight from Bradley, will be the champions in the regular season. Have a 6-0 record, unbeaten there. East Ham will be second, which means the Bradley boys will play on Wednesday night at 6 o'clock against Ooltewah or Howard. East Ham will be second. They'll play one of those other two teams because they're playing district games tonight as well. So it's not completely over just based on the Bradley East Ham games tonight. So next week, Tuesday, it's girls, 6 and 7:30. Wednesday, boys games, 6 and 7:30. Thursday, we'll take the night off, and Friday we'll have the Constellation Championship girls game with the girls playing the championship game at 7:30, and that will be the Bearettes. I would bet my bottom dollar and your bottom dollar and everybody's bottom dollar if I could bet that way. The boys game would be Saturday night with the Constellation 6, championship at 7:30. Looking ahead to the region then, as people are always asking, try to keep it clear. The region starts statewide next Friday night, statewide. Everybody plays same night. It'll be girls' night on Friday with the number 1 and number 2 teams from each district hosting games on their home floor. If the Bears win the district like they should, they will host the first round of the region right here in Jim Meade Arena on Friday night at 7 o'clock. The second place team in the district will be host on their floor also at 7 o'clock. And then the boys will do the same thing on Monday. So there's a look ahead at the region. And the winners of District 5 this year will be the host. The winners of District 5 will host the girls and boys tournaments of the region after the first round. That'd be the semifinals. It's expected the Cleveland girls will win the district, so they would host the girls region at Raider Arena. It's expected the Walker Valley boys will win District 5 in the boys side, so they would host the boys region semifinals and finals at Walker Valley. And there's a look at that. And this game has just ended here, and East Ham did come back and win that 57-53 the final. 57-53 the final. So we had a split of the JV games. The Bradley girls winning 75-11. The East Ham boys winning 57-53. We're getting ready now for the girls game coming up here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. I hope you understood all that about the district tournament. and what we know so far about the region. The region, you have to wait until some things get decided out of the district play. Let's take our first break of the evening here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. A 2-minute timeout for some of our great sponsors as we continue the Cleveland Forward pregame portion of the show here.
Welcome to the discussion. As you know, we have interesting, informative, and fascinating people from the Cleveland and surrounding areas. We have, at the end of 2024, over 2,900,000 views, over 11,500 followers on Facebook, and over 1,240 subscribers on YouTube. We'd like to hear, if you would, in the comments, please let us know who you would like to see in the discussion. We're very open, very flexible. Please comment. Thank you.
This Valentine's Day, say I love you with Checkerboard's Catering's gourmet chocolate-covered strawberries. Choose from our perfectly crafted sizes. Large 12-piece for just $1, medium 6-piece at 12, or small 3-piece for $7. All orders must be placed and paid for by February 12th with convenient deliveries on February 13th. Order early to ensure beautiful Valentine's Day packaging. Email Checkerboard's Catering, paid for by February 12th. With convenient deliveries on February 13th. Order early to ensure beautiful Valentine's Day packaging. Email Checkerboard's Catering, make email a Valentine's Day unforgettable, one delicious strawberry at a time. Checkerboard's Catering, making your Valentine's Day unforgettable, one delicious strawberry at a time.
Here at Brandon Central on ESPN Cleveland 101.3, where our games supplied to you by Wholesale Supply Group all year long. We appreciate Josh and the guys at Wholesale, which is open to the public. It has wholesale in their name, but they're open to the public. And you can go there and buy all kind of nice things. They have locations in, 6 or 7 states in the South. 30 or 40 locations, I guess they would say. I can't keep up with how many they have, but anyway, we appreciate all of our great sponsors, and we'd like to have you folks, when you listen, sometimes you hear these commercials, you just don't pay a whole lot of attention, but check them out when you go into some of these places. Let them know you appreciate carrying our local teams in sports throughout the seasons. They're out the whole school year, football and basketball. Coach Jason Rudy coming into tonight. The Bearettes are 24-1, 5-0 in the district. The East Hampton girls, the Lady Hurricanes, 16-9 overall, 4-1. That one loss to the Bearettes, and it was a whopper down at their place back in early in the year. Coach Rudy coming in with a record of 445 wins and just 95 losses. That's 90.9% win percentage. Bearettes, of course, are the winningest team in the state of Tennessee's history, both boys or girls, and they just keep on rolling along. They've won their last 5 games after that one loss to Montverde down there at Montverde's floor in Florida in Orlando. They won 45 consecutive games here at home. This is a district game, so let's go ahead and let you know those numbers. The Bears won 139 consecutive district games without a loss. That's right, 139 games. You go back to December the 12th of 2014 for the last time they lost a home district game, or a district game period. Home or on the road, that's regular season and postseason. All of those, if it's a district game, they figure into those stats. 139 consecutive wins going back to 2014. And that loss was at Cleveland Middle School. And if you'll recall, years ago, 10 years ago, the dome was condemned because of cracks and things in the foundation. So they trying to make sure he has the right water and doesn't drink my water here. They had to play their games at Cleveland Middle School for a season or so, and that was the last loss. It was an overtime loss over there at Cleveland High School. It was 49-40. So that's the last loss. They're trying to add to that record here tonight. Another record that's pretty unique, Bradley Central girls and East Hampton girls have played 31 times. In all 31 times, the Bears have come out on top. So they have sort of dominated that in a big, big way. And East Hamlin has been a really powerhouse team in the Chattanooga public schools back several years ago. You recall they were a loaded team. They had some girls named Hayes, Madison, her sister, and they had the LeBou girl. And they said LeBou on the team now. That must be a younger sister of the LeBous that played earlier, because they were really, really good and gave the Bearettes fits. But they never were able to beat the Bears. They could not ever get over the hump. They had some close games throughout those times. And we hope the Bears continue here tonight. By the way, in case you're tuning in here, this is ESPN Cleveland 101.3. On our sister station at Fiesta 99.9 is Cleveland High School. They're hosting Oak Ridge at Raider Arena. It is senior night tonight for Oak Ridge and the Raiders. For the Raiders, it's senior night. And the unique thing there, I guess you could say, is the Oak Ridge boys coach is Aaron Green, who is the former coach at Cleveland High School. And Aaron also played for his dad, Danny Green, at Sweetwater, and they won state championships 2 out of 3 seasons there. I think his sophomore, senior, they won the state championship, or maybe his sophomore and junior. Anyway, he won 2 state titles there and went on to Tennessee, where he played for the Vols. Ended up as a head coach at Cleveland High School. Now he's the head coach at Oak Ridge. And on the girls' side, Paige Redmond, who is her number retired here, is in the Bradley Central Girls Hall of Fame. She is the head girls coach of the Oak Ridge Lady Wildcats. So there's some neat things happening there. Also tonight, Mix 104.1 is the Tennessee Vols at Kentucky tonight. I think that's a 7 o'clock tip-off. That'll be on Mix 104.1, and I think ESPN is carrying that for their national game of the evening on the ESPN station and all their websites and so forth and so on. So we got Bradley Central basketball here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3, Cleveland High School on Fiesta 99.1 with Terry and Greg. And then Tennessee with Bob Kessling as he wraps up his final year, 25 years as the voice of the Vols. He will wrap it up this year with basketball. And Mike Keith will replace him beginning next season with football. And there's a look at what's going on all of our stations here. And looking ahead quickly, our next broadcast will be here Friday night as Bradley Central will host for senior night here at Knox Catholic. That will be a 4-game set. Knox Catholic is a private school. Across Tennessee, public schools are closed half a day. Knox Catholic is not a public school. They will not be closed half a day. They will not get here till at the normal time of a 3:30 girls JV that started at 4 o'clock. So keep that in mind, 4 o'clock for girls JV. Varsity schedules tip off at 6:15 on Friday. That's the word from Mr. Turner Jackson. Let's talk to him shortly about that. So that's what's going on. That'll be our next and the final regular season broadcast. Bradley and Knox Catholic. Let me back up. I correct myself. The Ray County Walker Valley game got postponed from last Friday. It will be rescheduled to be played on the 18th. That's Tuesday, 1 week from tonight, actually. The 18th, that will be senior night at Walker Valley for Ray County and Walker Valley. And Terry and Greg will have the call for that one as well. So there's a look at what's coming up on our broadcast schedule. Let's take another 2-minute timeout. We'll come back to more live coverage on our Cleveland Ford pregame portion of the program, a little extended pregame portion program tonight here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. So we'll be back in 2 minutes, and we'll take a look at that Honda lineup, the starting line for Honda Cleveland.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
My thoughts are with you, holding hands with your heart. See you, only blue talk can love you. Remember how the new love was here to stay. Now December, now the love we shared in September. Only blue talk can love you. Remember the new love we shared today. Yeah.
Brandon Central, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Gary Omby and Steve Wills with you tonight now. Steve got through his duties of keeping the clock scoreboard with the JV boys and girls.
Exciting second half there.
I thought we was going to pull that one out there. Just couldn't get over the hill there. We got the lead. We just couldn't hold on to it. Here's starting lineup first for the girls from Brandon Central. The Bears come in at 24-1, 5-0 in District 6 play. They'll start a 6-foot junior, Kamara Fields. She wears number 0. And we got 2 changes on numbers tonight due to the pink uniforms, which are wearing the hot neon pink, I guess you call it. But Kamara comes in averaging 19.7 points. We have 5'7" senior Avery Brewer, who is bound for Sanford University. She comes in 11.8 points per game. The 5'10" senior, number 11, Harmony Ware, averaging 15 points per game. She's bound for Arkansas for the Lady Razorbacks. Number 20, a 5'5" senior, Leah Wilcox, who is signed with Walter State, one of the top JUCO teams in the country. She's our little point guard. And tonight, number 10 tonight, not 21, but number 10, 6'1" senior, Tatiana Stover, averaging 11.4 points per game for the Bearettes. That's the starting 5. And the only other number change we have tonight is number 41. Normally 41, Jada Francis. She's number 45 now. That's the only 2. They have these uniforms they've had, I think they said 10 or 15 years. They're pink ones, and they keep the same uniforms. Well, teams changed.
Yeah.
Young, smaller bodies, bigger bodies, and all that. So they were laughing in the hallway earlier about it.
They just have to match up.
Yeah, have to match up. So that's what they did. And everybody matched up pretty good except for 2. And if you look at them, it's these old long shorts.
Yeah.
The old long shorts, you know. They're going to the much shorter shorts now, like East Ham's wearing tonight.
Yeah, you can tell they're 10 years old.
Oh, yeah. By the way, this game being televised on BCHS.TV, on through YouTube there. The professor up there with Brianna, with Noah and Riley, making things happen tonight, doing a great job on the camera work. If you're watching it right now, that's them producing that. He is the AV coach and instructor here at Brandon Central. These students are part of his class. They come out and draw the game for basketball and football. And by the way, any Brandon Central athletic activity, I'm talking about any and all athletic activity, is on the NFS network. And if you happen to be a subscriber there, or through BCHS.TV, and you can watch it, those are free through BCHS.TV. That's in football, basketball, soccer, balls, volleyball. So working on softball there, and we don't have it on tennis yet, or our fishing team. That would be unique to have it on our fishing team. Fishing team. We're going to interview those guys pretty soon. So I hope you enjoy our weekly interviews we have on the Bear Network, which is recorded here in Studio H12 every week throughout the season, for whatever season we're in. We already talked to some of the fishing guys. We want to talk to Coach Ted Lackey about boys soccer coming up here very, very soon. But anyway, we've got the starting lineups introduced to you for the Bearettes. For the girls from East Hamilton, the Lady Hurricanes, they'll start number 3, Ivy Cooper-Witt. Number 10, Alexis Price, who started against the Bears before. Number 21, Kirby Eller. Number 23, Ari Calhoun. And number 32, Italia LeBou. There's that LeBou girl, Italia LeBou. They're missing one of their key players. Their number 1 player, number 12, Kaylee Hilvers, with an H. Sounds like Silvers, but with an H. She is out tonight due to illness. I talked to Coach Baird about that earlier, and he said he's going to miss her in a big way. But just to be honest, if they had her or didn't have her, I don't think it'd matter. No. Bears are just that good, folks. And I've said this before, and I'll die on that hill. This is the best Bears team in history, without question. They're getting a lot of recognition. And Steve was not on the air with us, but they were ranked number 2 today. It came out today when I first saw it by Hoops Review, who ranks all public schools in the nation, and they have Tennessee, the Bearettes, as the number 2 team in the entire nation in public schools. Now in Max Preps, they rank private academies, like we played at Mount Verge, some of the others, with the public schools. Bears are ranked number 6 there. And the one category the Bears are in are the one which played for a state championship last year. They have a separate poll, which the Bears are not in because they're in the big girl poll, they call it.
When you get into Max Prep, you're looking at teams from all over the United state
Yeah.
plus overseas.
Yeah. So there you have it. Let's take a quick 30 break. We'll be back with the tip-off this game. No. Let's keep it here. We're going to have the national anthem. I'm sorry. Let's keep it right here for now. We'll have the national anthem coming up. And then the introductions by Chad Gunter, who is our PA guy again. So you hear the horn sounds, the clock ticks down. And the folks will stand with Pavlov's dogs, if you know what that is. Or even being asked for the national anthem. Soldiers, we all stand at attention. So there you have it. Let's take a quick break here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 as we wrap up our Cleveland Ford pregame sports program. We'll be back in 30 seconds for more live coverage on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Game supplied to you by Wholesale Supply Group.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Back here on ESPN Cleveland at Bradley Central Jim Smith Arena. Mention again, Cleveland playing at home tonight as they host Oak Ridge on Fiesta 99.1, one of our sister stations, and on Mix 104.1 at 7 o'clock, the Tennessee Vols at Kentucky in the big game on ESPN as well as Mix 104.1. BCHS.TV. It's all free, folks, if you want to listen to that. So you can watch the video as it's streamed. We've got multiple cameras up there, and you'll hear the audio here through ESPN Cleveland 101.3. The Bearettes being introduced, and as Steve, is that a neon pink or I don't know what it's called, that color?
I wouldn't call it a neon. It's just an old paint.
It's bright. It's very, very bright. And the only player with a different number tonight, two of them, one starter, Tatiana Stovall, instead of her familiar 21, she's going to be wearing number 10 tonight, and she'll be jumping center. I don't think she's lost a center tip all season, at least the ones that I've seen. And I've seen almost all of those. But has she lost
we
one?
lost one about 2 games ago, I think.
So she'll jump center tonight. And these long shorts, the girls roll that waistband up so they can get them shortened up somewhat. They're still long, almost down to the knees. They are down to the knees on some of them. So jumping center tonight against Tatiana. Let's see. They're going to put number 21 in there, and it's going to be Kirby Eller. Kirby Eller is going to jump center. They are missing Kaylee Silvers. That's Silvers with an H. Rhymes with Silvers. Here comes the tip, and there goes the music finally. Tip goes to Kimura. Bearettes against the Lady Hurricanes. Inside low stole off for an easy 2-pointer, and the Bearettes take the first lead quickly. By the way, Eastham in the green, they're almost a bright green, trimmed out in black numerals and white. And they're going to face that press, and they're in trouble in backcourt. 10 count is on, and oh, here it comes. There it is. The girl had to backtrack from the half line all the way back under the goal almost.
You get almost half line, you go back to the foul line, you're in trouble.
But nobody come to bail her out.
No.
See, you just got to think ahead. Brattle inbounds quickly, and a basket by Kimora Fields. Good for 2. 4-0 Bearettes. We've played 30 seconds in the game. JV Bearettes went tonight, and there's a foul in backcourt on Tatiana. Yep, Stovall picks up the foul, her first. Team first for either one. JV girls won 75-11. The JV boys lost to Eastham 57-53. The boys varsity game coming up tonight, and here is almost a steal by Avery Brewer. Down there at Eastham was a close game, 56-46, and that was really gave the Bears the edge for the district. They win tonight outright. They are the district champions of District 6 with an unbeaten record in the district. And right now in big trouble as Eller has it taken away. Here come the Bears trying to rush down the court, and they get cut off in backcourt though. Malia Wilcox, long lead pass ahead to Harmony. In the corner, Brewer. Harmony will shoot the 3 ball, and she's been hot, and she's body in. Big three-pointer.
She has a beautiful touch on that ball.
And she is really come on. Here's another steal with the Bears. Inside low to Stovall. She lost the handle out of bounds. So, trying to go up too quick and didn't have a good grip on it. 7-0 Bears at 6:53 in the first period of play. Back on the air here from Jim Smeader on Friday night with the Knox Catholic girls and boys. We didn't play the boys at all until this year. It was only a girls matchup. Coach Reuter became friends with Coach Maines when they came here for a Thanksgiving tournament. And they played every year with some great competition. Here's a 3-pointer. Nice by number 3, Ivy Cooper White. 7-3 Bearettes. So Knox Catholic will be here. That will be a 6:15 start for the varsity, 4 o'clock for the JV. Knox Catholic cannot get away from, and here's a 3-point attempt by Brewer. No good rebound, Wilcox. Fighting Irish are not part of the public school, so they do not have half a day off. And here's Brewer's 3-pointer. She's been another one that's really been smoking hot. She had 5 3-pointers in each of the last 2 games. 10-3 Bearettes. They say apply the pressure with the press. Eller has the ball in the corner, but it's tapped out of bounds. It'll remain with the Hurricanes. And Eller inbounds. Eller is a tall girl, about 6 foot. And she tries to come into a teammate, tries to hit Etiana Lebu, but it's out of bounds. Rebound to the Bearettes on the turnover.
Oh my gosh,
6 minutes to go in the period. Immediately following the girls' game, we're going to have a couple of interviews. One with Eric Baird, the head girls coach, and one with Kingsley. And there's a score inside for the Bearettes, which will count. And the foul on East Hamp's number 32. That's LeBou, her first, team first. Basket's good for Kimora Fields. She'll shoot 1 free throw.
Listen to that.
Cleveland Utilities. He's going to talk to us about the JV girls team after we talked with Coach Baird between games. Free throw's good by Kimora. All the Bradley girls have been shooting quite well the last few games. Coach has got to be pleased. Just got to be careful you don't top out here before the tournament gets here. In the front court, Calhoun trying to drive, and she flat runs through Kimora, puts Kimora on her back. No call made. Eller from the baseline, shot up, no good rebound. Stovall for the Bears. Bradley 3-on-2. Stovall looks like she'll go all the way for the layup. It is short. Rebound to Kimora, and she's going to be fouled. She'll shoot free throws. I believe Eller got her that time, 21. Correct. That's the second foul on the Lady Hurricanes. First on Eller at the line to shoot 2 for Cleveland Utilities' junior Kimora Fields.
32. Good job, Brianna.
First shot.
Keeping up very well.
For Kimora. She takes a long time at the line. You'll have one more. That first one is good, by the way. 14-3 Bears, about 11. Shot.
Are you
up softly? It's also good.
Looks good.
Her and Brewer are probably our best free throw shooters on the team if you look at overall percentages. In backcourt, another near steal by the Bearettes. And here comes Calhoun, the long lead pass ahead. That'll go to LeBou. LeBou across court to Eller. It's out of bounds to the Bearettes. Another turnover. LeBou's got green hair. I mean, Calhoun there. Is that green hair on top of 23?
No, it's kind of a blondish color.
Okay. Thought it matched her uniform there. Malia Wilcox. She'll pop the 3 ball. It is no good. Rebound underneath, back up, and in by Kimora Fields. She's got 9 already.
So Friday
17
is
free
senior
Bearettes.
night.
Here's a pass right, almost in our
I'm
face.
glad I got you.
Taken away by Calhoun to Eller. Score two.
Production crew, they'll all be
Down
on
low,
the floor
turn around to
first.
Baloo. Shot good. Italia LeBou. I can't remember her sister's name, and there's a brother, I believe, that's playing at Tyner, by the way. Cox in the corner to Ware. Harmony backs away. Harmony is bound for Arkansas, the Lady Razorbacks of the SEC. Brewer wants to shoot, couldn't do it. Goes instead to Tatiana at the key. Kimura shot up, no good, down Stovall. Oh, she got fouled hard and no call made, and then here's a foul on the Bearettes.
Whoa.
That's going to be Stovall. That's 2 on her. She'll check out quickly, and she'll ride the pine for a while. Addie Guerin will check in, number 40 for Bearettes, a 5'10 junior. So 4:20 to go in the first period. Stovall on the bench with 2 fouls. And here is a steal by Kimura. Couldn't control it, though, and will be picked up back by Calhoun, trying to get out of a tangle there. And we got a jump ball that will go to the Bearettes. No, to Eastham. 4:11 to go, 17-5 in the first. Eastham backcourt, Calhoun. Inbound. It's Price. Price on to Cooper White. Eller has it on the right wing. Same size of her defensive player there for the Bears, Wilcox. Here's Calhoun on the drive into the paint. Throws up a wild off-bounce shot. No good. Ben Bradley is cleared by Fields. Long, quickly hit. Brewer down low. Has Harmony open for a shot. It's good. Harmony's first score of the night for a 2-pointer. She's got a 3-pointer for 5. 19-5. And here is a tip and steal by Kimura. Down to Harmony. Shot no good. Didn't get set that time. Eller with a rebound for East Hamilton. Ahead to a teammate, and they've lost the control. It's Wilcox, 2-on-1 Bearettes. Long 3 by Brewer. It's good again. Wow. She is on better than she's been all season the last 5 or 6 games. 22-5. And backcourt, she gets in the corner, gets trapped out of bounds, and the Bradley fans are protesting that call.
Players and the fans all over there had that one called.
In backcourt. Price trying to come across, can't do it. Cooper White now with the ball. Away. Addie Guerin takes it away. She'll lead the Bearettes charge down the floor. Avery Brewer in the paint, up, shot no good, down to Kimura, who's just so much taller right now than any player on the floor. She's going to be fouled. She'll shoot a couple of free throws. That foul on number 23. That's going to be Calhoun, her first, team third. Kimura shooting 2 more for Cleveland Chili's. By the way, our foul sponsor, RMR Legal, is Roy Michael Roman, RMR. Mr. Roman, we appreciate your support of Bradley Central, Cleveland Walker Valley basketball. Free throws good by Kimura. You can reach him at 528-8484. RMRlegal.com is their website. Kimura is 4 for 4 at the free throw line. She's got 10 right now already in double figures in the first period, 2:52 to go. 23-5 Bearettes. Second shot is also good. 5 for 5. 24-5. And there's that ball into the corner every time. And here's a steal to the Bearettes. Kimura ahead to Harmony for 2. Shot no good. Rebound Kimura. She'll kick it back out. Brewer left side. 3-pointer. Bottom again. That's 3 for her and Kiev Cleveland.
Malia found her. She knew she's hot.
She is hot, and they've got a steal in the backcourt. Brewer to Kimura for 2. Shot good. Timeout. Eastham. Coach Eric Bear says, I need a break.
They found each other so well.
At 2:27 to go, we'll keep it here this time for just a 30-second timeout.
It's Vortex Center for Orthopedic Care. For all your orthopedic needs, Vortex.com. Dale's Heating and Air, just call Dales.com. Chick-fil-A located on Key Street in Powell. Download the Chick-fil-A app today.
Cleveland Dodge Jeep Ram in Cleveland. Shop over 230 new Chrysler's, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams with up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or you can get finance below 0% for up to 72 months with good credit. Presidential savings on the new 2024 Ram 2500 pickups, up to $15,000 off MSRP as we come up on Presidential Weekend, because Monday's President's Day. Glad to report you will have a half day of school on Friday and a full day off on Monday. So the kids are already talking about that. And I think some teachers are sneaking some extra days off. And here's another trap in the middle, and there, and big trouble. And there's a takeaway. They throw it in, Steve, over and over into the corner, or dribble in the corner, and you're just asking for it. And there's a score by Camora. She's got 5 buckets and 5 free. She's got 15 here in the first period at 2:07 to go. And here's a steal by the Bears on the bad pass. Malia Wilcox takes it away. Hits it to Brewer. Brewer dribbles through the paint. Here's Addie Guerin for a 3 ball. It's no good. Down, chased down by Brewer.
30 points.
She'll shoot on the corner. It's good again. She's got 4 of those. She's not missed.
Second.
Mercy, 34-5, and she's got 4 straight 3-pointers. And here is a foul on Camora. That's her first, and that was well deserved. She put her on the floor. Clock stopped at 1:42. RMR legal foul call there. They'll inbounds to Price. On to Calhoun on the drive, shot up, no good rebound. Tip back to Calhoun. Trying to shoot it, can't do it. Goes outside to Eller. Price will fire it up, and it's good for 3. Alexis Price, second 3-pointer of the night for the Lady Hurricanes. 34-8 our score. 1:20 to go in the period. East Ham just Brewer right side. She's a 3-point range, can't shoot. She's got Price in her face here. Or Cooper Witt goes stead now to Camora. She'll spin, shot up, good for 2 more. 17 here in the first period. Wow. 36-8. Another bad pass picked up by Wilcox. Lead pass hit to Brewer. She's going to have an easy, uncontested 2-pointer. Her first 2-pointer. She's got 4 3-pointers. She got 14 here in the period. Her and Camora having a field day. Here's a drive down low by Cooper. Shot blocked, rebound. Bradley hit. On the fast break again. Brewer takes to the hoop for another layup for 2 more. She's got 16. And here is a walk. Yep. Forced by the defense at 25.3. 40-8 our score. 40-8.
Avery's got 16 and Camora's got 17.
I don't know if Coach Baird won't talk to me now. He's a good guy. He's a Bradley graduate from class of 93. Inbounds comes to Brewer. Thought about a 3. She drives the paint, kicks it out to Harmony. Here's Malia for a 3. It's good for Malia. And that's the 6th of the period for the Bearettes and for Kia Cleveland. Here's another trap on the sideline, but with 11 seconds to go, it'll stay with East Town. 43-8, our score. First period, 43-8.
Crazy.
Alexis Price into front court. Clock's at 6. Coach Beard trying to let him know, and here's Price trying to dribble and cannot get away. Here's a takeover by the Bearettes. One more sound with a huge lead for the Bears at 43-8 after 1 quarter play here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. We will take a 1-minute break and return with more live coverage.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path. Your education. Your
You
calling.
say 1 minute?
Your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
Okay.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your
Course update for you on our Mountain View Nissan scoreboard. Cleveland girls are down to Oak Ridge 11-8 at Cleveland High School and senior night there. And McMinn Central leads Walker Valley 40-18 at halftime in that game between the Lady Mustangs and McMinn Central. McMinn Central girls, by the way, ranked number 2 in the state in 3A basketball. They are a powerhouse. No, in 2A, I'm sorry. Right now, second period plays Bears at 43-8. starting the second quarter play. We have
full half court, Brianna.
Osborne on the floor.
My bad.
Addie Guerin and also Abby White in the game. And time's going to be called by Eric Baird. He'll take a quick 30. And this time we'll take one with him. Let's take a quick 30-second break at 7:29 to go in the opening half.
I'd had a boy had company. We believe in the power of creativity. We have a hat that can accompany your diverse style and personality. That had a boy had company. We celebrate individuality, celebrate creativity, and the spirit of being free, free and adventure.
Here at Bradley Central, quick timeout called by Eric Baird, head coach of the Lady Hurricanes. We're back playing ball now. And Bradley has two starters on the floor. Here's a long three, shot no good by Calhoun. Rebound by the Bearettes as Addie Guerin, who really has got her motion and her stamina back. Here's a long three by Harmony Ware. Her second, Bradley is seventh. Backcourt, Calhoun's in trouble. Gets it cross court to Price now. Or Cooper White, actually. Here's Price. The ball wants to drive. Can't shoot against Stovall. Fakes her off and shoots and scores. Alexis Price, her first two-pointer. She's got 5. 46-10. Addie Guerin, she was sidelined with a leg injury. Happened in practice, or preseason in practice. Here's a long three by Leah Osborne. She misses, so we have missed a three-pointer. See Addie back in the flow. She's going to be a big contributor next year. In for the Lady Hurricanes, number 45, which is Indy Adams. 45, Indy Adams. She's about 5'6" or so, 5'7". Price dribbles into double team. That's Cooper White with the ball now. Goes to Price. First half at 6:20 to go. We'll have the boys' game to follow here. It should be a much different game than this one right here. Top. Checked by Ware. Drives through against Ware. Fires up a shot. No good. Rebound tip to Price and has it blocked by Abby White. Gets the ball back again. No, Price does. She'll drive into the lane. Can't shoot. She's in trouble. 3-second count was on. But she got rid of it. Calhoun with the ball. Can't shoot. Price now working with the ball. 1-on-1 against Addie Guerin. Price small, about 5'6" or so. And here's Cooper White. Goes to Eller. To Price. Turnaround shot blocked by Guerin again. That's 2 blocks she's had tonight. She'll fight her off and go to Stovall for the drive. Stovall back in there, and she'll score, and it'll count. And give her a bucket. Free throw coming up. Foul East Ham's number 21. That is Kirby Eller, her second. That's their tallest girl on the floor. So bucket is good for Stovall. She'll shoot 1 for Cleveland Utilities. 5:29.5, 48-10 Bearettes. Shot is good. Stovall with 5. Stovall has 2. She has 3 state championship rings. 2 from her first 2 years, freshman, sophomore at Bell Buckle. And her third one here last year. She also has 1. Here's a takeaway for the Bearettes for track and field at Bell Buckle. Here's a shot up and in by Harmony Ware. And she's going to be fouled by Alexis Price. Yep, basket. Harmony's second 2-pointer. She's got 10 points with 2 3-pointers, 2 2-pointers. And she'll shoot 1 free throw for Cleveland Utilities after a foul for RMR legal. Free throw is good. Bears up 52-10 at 5:11 to go here in the first half. 52-10. Alexis picks up the dribble, double team. Boy, here's another takeaway. The defense just never, ever lets up. Stovall inside low for 2. It's good. She's got 7, 54-10.
14.
Got a player checking back in for East Ham here in a minute. Alexis Price on the drive. All the way through the baseline, through the paint. To a teammate. That's Calhoun on the far side. Down low to Adams. Fires it up. Shot is good. 4-12. Avery Brewer going to check back in for the Bearettes. Right now, Aaliyah Osborne running the point with Malia Wilcox out of the game. Army for another long three, and it's good again. Wow. 8 for three-pointers. Between Ware and Brewer, I don't know who's the hottest. And here's another near steal. Eller goes down low to Adams. Backs away, kicks it into Cooper White. On to Price. 4:03 to go in the opening half of play on ESPN Cleveland 103 and the Bear Network, BCHS.TV. Just search for Bradley Bearette basketball or Bradley Bear basketball. We have both games on tonight. And here's another takeaway. Harmony Ware, 2-on-2. She'll go for the drive, the left shot, good. She's got 9, 10. She's got 16 at 59-12 here. 3:35 in the opening half. Driving against Stovall. Shot is up. It's good. Count it. Stovall's going to help her up. That's going to be 3 on Stovall. Right out. Kimura will go in. Brewer will go in. So count the bucket for Calhoun. That's her first score of the night. She'll shoot 1 free throw with 3:28.5. Bears up 59-14. Free throw is no good. Rebound, Addie Guerin. Brings him across. Aaliyah Osborne, she'll gun the 3-ball. It's good for her. Shooting from 3-point, but my goodness, it's got to be way up there. I think we missed one.
Probably one of the best now.
We've hit 9 already here in the first half, and we've still got 3 minutes to go in the period.
And I remember one missed her.
Yeah, one's all I remember. Right now, East Ham trying to figure something out. Calhoun drives, fires up a floater. Shot is no good. Rebound, Kimura. Pulls it down, goes to Addie. Addie Guerin on to Brewer. She'll shoot the 3. Is she going to hit another one? No, it did everything but go through the net. Gets her own rebound on the follow-up. Goes down low to Kimura. There's an easy 2-pointer. Oh, it rolled out on her. Goodness gracious. 2 sure makes there. Neither one went in. Alexis Price double team, and we got a jump ball to East Ham. Possession they call it now. We don't have a jump ball anymore. Adams to inbounds right in front of our broadcast position here. She'll come into Alexis Price. Price can be double teamed here. It comes again, and she's got a jump ball again to the Bearettes. You pick up your dribble.
And you're double team. Somebody's after the ball. Somebody's going to stop you, and somebody's after the ball.
Yep. And again, inbounds to Aaliyah. Osborne cross. Here's Abby. She'll shoot a 3. Can she make it? Not this time. Rebound back up by Brewer. She got smacked across the face there. No foul call made. Eller with the rebound for the East Hampton Hurricanes.
I think the referee's the one.
And Alexis Price controlling it now. 2:05. Brewer dogging her. They'll go down low to Calhoun. And as it's smacked away, it's on to Abby White. Abby past to Avery Brewer, and she's going to be fouled and bumped by Eller. It's going to be 3 on Eller. Except her third. That's 3 on her. 1:54 to go. Back in is number 3, Ivy Cooper White. Team foul number 3, so we're not going to shoot free throws, but a 1-minute timeout is called for by East Hamlin, and let's take one with them for Tennessee Valley Raji at 1:54.5, 62-14 Bearettes, and we're returning 60 seconds on ESPN Cleveland 101.3.
What?
Where are they going to be dressed, Annabelle?
DC Talk, isn't it?
What?
I think that's DC Talk. Rated, pick yourself clean. I think it is. No, it's not. It's no, it's not Nickelback. It's Kurt Cobain's band. What was it? Yeah.
1.
We only got a minute 42 left here in the game. First half of the game, we get East Hamilton Lady Hurricanes visiting Jim Schmidt Arena for the Bearettes and Bears. And right now we got some new players in. Well, LeBou is back in, and she just think a basket's going to count and foul on the Bearettes.
Last Friday or Saturday.
Number 20 is Malia Wilcox, her first. Team second at the line to shoot. As LeBou has 2 buckets now, she'll shoot 1 free throw. Clock at 1:29 for Bradley Concrete. Free throw is no good. Down Bradley. Kimura ahead to Addie. Back across court, the left side. Here's a long three, Abby White. This one is too long. Rebound to Calhoun of East Hamilton. It's a District 6A battle tonight. Trying to clinch it outright. We've got an injured Lady Hurricane limping around out there. And here's a takeaway. Boy, there's a foul. Goodness gracious. Get him out of hurt. Brewer open in the left corner. Shot is short. Rebound. East Ham. Alexis Price with the ball out at 52 seconds to go in the half now. It's on the drive. Pull-up jumper shot. No good. Too long. Bradley rebound. Kimura Fields to Brewer. Left wing. Drives to the baseline. Returns it to Fields. Inside. It's going to be lost out of bounds. Bad pass that time by Brewer. Didn't get it where she should have, and Kimura couldn't control it. Clock stop 35.9. Just notice the crowd filling in here. Another Lynn Jones Foundation night, and man, it's going to be close to a full house again.
Especially on a rainy, nasty night.
Yeah, we had a huge crowd here, and there's a jump ball to East Town. Biggest crowd of the year here Saturday night with Cleveland High School.
Did you mute it?
East Town with inbounds. Cooper White.
That's when I pulled this mic up at the end.
Coming in to Calhoun. And she's about to be double teamed, and there it is. And she tried to. Shot up, no good, but foul on Bradley's Addie Guerin. Are legal? Yep, Addie Guerin, number 40. Always have to wait to double check, so what looks like a foul does sometimes it's not called. At the line to shoot one is going to be Natalia LeBou. Free throw is no good. She'd have 2 actually. She missed the shot, but she missed the first free throw. She'll get 1 more. Senior night here Friday night. Knox Catholic. The Fighting Irish and the Lady Irish. Second shot, no good. Rebound to Kimura. Clock's at 10. Best one to have one final chance to score. Kimura to Brewer. Top the key, Brewer to Malia. Here's Abby White for 3. Shot is no good, and that's going to end the first half of play. After one half, Brandon with commanding lead 62-16. Here on ESPN Cleveland, 1013. Like to mention again, Oak Ridge and Cleveland at Oak Ridge on Fiesta 99.1. And coming up at 7 o'clock, Tennessee basketball on Mix 104.1 at Kentucky tonight. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. Return with more.
Had a boy, had company. We believe in the power of creativity. We have a hat that can accompany your diverse style and personality. That had a boy, had company. We celebrate individuality, celebrate creativity, and the spirit of being free, free in adventure.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. But when you bundle your coverage with Geico, you could save money all year long. Contact your local agent to get personalized service and even more savings.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
On ESPN Cleveland 101.3, we're in the Southland Finance halftime portion of the program. I'd like to give a shout to our good buddy Brent Matthews over at Southland Finance. Appreciate their continued support of local sports. Here's a look at the scoring in the first half for the girls from East Hamlin. Ivy Cooper White had 3 points. Alexis Price picked up 5. Ari Calhoun had 2. Natalia LeBou had 4. And Indy Adams had 2 for a total of 16 points. For the Bearettes, Kamora Fields with 17 points. She had 21 the first game of the year against East Ham. Avery Brew was 16 tonight so far. Tatiana Stolo with 7. Harmony Ware with 16. Malia Wilcox with 3. And Aaliyah Osborne with 3. For the Bearettes, national total 62 points. Bradley forced 20 turnovers for the Lady Hurricanes. Bradley only had 2 turnovers, and Coach Rude's got to like that. 16 steals recorded. Bears with 37 points off turnovers, off those 20 turnovers that East Town had.
6 points in the paint. That's huge.
Yep.
I don't care who you're playing.
Bradley had an edge on the boards, 20-13 rebounding wise. Shooting for East Ham, they were 7 of 18 for 38.9%. 3-point range, 2 of 3 for 66.7. Free throw line 0 for 4. Barrett shot 23 of 42 for 54.8 overall. 9 of 19, 47.4% on 3-point range, and they hit about their first 6 in a row before they ever missed there. And free throw line perfect, 7 of 7 for 100%. Personal fouls on the Bears. Kamora Fields has 3. Is that right? Oh, she got 1. She drew 3. 3 on Tatiana Stovall. That's who had 3. Tatiana has 3. Kamora has 1. Malia has 1. And Addie Guerin has 1. Total of 6 for the Barretts. And for East Hamilton, Kirby Eller with 3. Alexis Price with 1. Eric Calhoun 1. And Natalia LeBou with 1. They also had 6. So the Barretts winning all phases of the game. Their biggest lead's been 48 points. They had a 17-point run, the best scoring run in the first period there, and they jumped out to a huge lead. We've seen them do that many times.
Yeah.
Many times.
And we're down to the point of the season now. We're right here a week or so away from district. You can't just play your starters a quarter or a half. They've got to play. They've got to be in a rhythm.
I say they're going to be out there start the third period at least for a while. Coach Beard will understand that. Because the Bears have.
He does. He's been around a long time. He knows.
They have intentions of going back to the glass house, which they've won it the last 2 years against Bartlett. And Bartlett's still in there. They've got a shot to be back again. Coffee County is number 2. Has been number 2. They're still unbeaten. And they've not played the schedule Bradley has, but they're still unbeaten. And they're ranked number 2 in the state in 4A. And Bradley would not see them to the state tournament because they're in District 9, I believe now. So they'll be in the other side of the bracket there. Let's take another break here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 in our Southland Finance halftime show. They're located there on the corner of 25th and Fearless Road. We appreciate them. SouthlandFinance.net is their website. So let's take that quick break. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. Return. Get ready for the third period of play here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3.
This Valentine's Day, say I love you with Checkerboard's Catering's Gourmet chocolate-covered strawberries. Choose from our perfectly crafted sizes. Large 12-piece for just $1, medium 6-piece at 12, or small 3-piece for $7. All orders must be placed and paid for by February 12th with convenient deliveries on February 13th. Order early to ensure beautiful Valentine's Day packaging. Email Checkerboard's Catering and paid for by February 12th. with convenient deliveries on February 13th. Order early to ensure beautiful Valentine's Day packaging. Email Checkerboard's Catering, make email a Valentine's Day unforgettable, one delicious strawberry at a time. Checkerboard's Catering, making your Valentine's Day unforgettable, one delicious strawberry at a time. Oh.
Here at Bradley Central on ESPN Cleveland 103, we're wrapping up the Satellite Finance halftime show. Bearettes up 62-16, and to 25-1 on the season in the regular season, and 6-0 in district play with a win tonight, which will be their 140th consecutive district win over every District 4 regular season, postseason, or whatever. 140 consecutive wins, and it takes. And Coach Reuter will be the first to deflect any credit to himself. He'll say it's all the players. It takes the players to win, but let me tell you, somebody's got to coach him and mesh them into a unit and from the fundamentals. But they come to Bradley from our local middle schools with some pretty good coaching, and you don't have to retrain them or teach, break a lot of bad habits, I guess.
And a lot of our kids, they're starting the basketball at a very young age.
Yeah.
Second, third grade, fourth, fifth grade, and then they get to middle school. A lot of these other outlying school districts, they don't start till maybe sixth grade.
And the private schools in Chattanooga are killing the public schools. I talked to Coach Bear before the game. He says Silverdale has 3 starters for the girls that are living less than a mile from East Hamilton. And the big girl at Chattanooga, she lives a half a mile from East Hamilton. She's Chattanooga Christian. Private schools take them away. So he said, how do you fight them? It's hard to do it. But here at Bradley, we've been lucky and blessed that our local girls, these are girls from our area making this team up for the Bearettes. So a phenomenal team. I said, and I'll tell whoever asks, it's the best team the Bears have ever had out of over 100 years of basketball. No doubt about it. Getting ready for the tip-off here, where it has the clock counted in 62-16. Bears on top. We'll see what they send out. We'll send Jada Francis, Hallie Reimer, Madeline Schultz, Michaela Broom, and Libby Stewart. 5 new players. I guess the starters have seen the last of the evening for them. Still unable to play due to her injury. Everybody on the roster has played that's healthy to play, and that is the one exception is Love Howard. Bradley will have the opening tip-off as Hallie Reimer. Maybe the heir apparent to point guard for Bear. She's just a young freshman. No, excuse me, she is a sophomore. Side. Here is a shot up by Broom, no good. Rebound by Broom underneath. Gets it, goes up, shot no good. Hits the edge of the backboard, but it's knocked out of bounds by Eller. East Ham will come back with Eller. Let's see, Calhoun. Who else we got in there? Looks like Labuga's back. Price. And Alexa Leonard. So 1 new player on the floor for East Hamilton. Inside low to Jada Francis in the paint, will not shoot. Madeline Schultz to the left wing to Reimer. Brandon's not even looking to shoot. Inside now, Francis will take it up to the hoop and score 2. Jada had a career high against East Hamilton with 17 points in the first game. I'd like to see if she can match that tonight. 64-16 the Bears by 48 points, 64-16 here. As the crowd really begins to pick up in here. Young elementary schools, as the Lynn Jones Foundation has 2 more elementary schools here tonight, free to them because of him. Inside, Ari Calhoun picks up a score, 64-18. Lynn Jones has been a great friend for teams in the local area. He's had, I think this is his 4th Lynn Jones game of the year. One of them was Saturday night. We had a Massive crowd here. We're going to be 2/3 full at least here tonight. 64-18. East Ham with the ball. Calhoun working one-on-one against Broom. Michaela Broom on to Alexis Price. Checked by Libby Stewart. These youngsters are getting a lot of playing time this year because of all the blowouts that Bradley has had. Alexis Price goes to Calhoun. Spin move. Calhoun shot up. No good. Rebound. Calhoun her own shot. It's blocked. Rebound. Madeline Schultz for the Bearettes. Allie Reimer looking the floor over. Nobody down front. Inside low to Jada. Kicks it back down to Michaela Broom for a three. No, it's a two-pointer. Shot no good. Rebound Libby Stewart inside. Finds Broom. Goes back to Jada. 15-footer. Jada's good. She's got 2 and 4 points. We're at 5:37. We're not going to play a running clock till the 4th period here. That's another thing Coach Reuter does not like. And here's a bad pass. Lost to the Bearettes.
Gary got an end of 3 score from over at Walker Valley. Central's up 69-19 over Walker Valley.
At the end of 3. That's our Mountain View Nissan scoreboard. Here our score is 66-18. Inside low is Madeline Schultz for 2. Great feed from Jada Francis. And here the bench are up. They love to see these backup players score.
It's a battle after 2 knee surgeries.
Yeah. And a shot is no good by East Ham. Rebound by Libby Stewart, who throws it away. Back to Leonard. She can't shoot. Here's Calhoun on the drive. And Nuss Adams on the drive, and she's going to be fouled by Jada. Jada wearing number 45 tonight rather than 41. Picks up her first, team first, and the line to shoot 2 is number 32. That's going to be Italia Labou. That's an RMR legal foul at 4:55 to go in the 3rd. 68-18, Bearettes by 50. First shot is good. On the World Wide Web, and if you're not aware of that, download the Mix 104 app. List any of our 3 stations. You're listed ESPN Cleveland 101.3 right now. Across the channel on 104.1 is Tennessee basketball tipping off in just about 3 minutes against Kentucky at Kentucky. And on 99.1 Sports Radio, it is Cleveland High School hosting Oak Ridge on senior night at Raider Arena. We've got a foul call in the backcourt. Oh, no, we got a kid on the floor. He's running right across the middle of the floor, and Stacey Reimer stopped him. Something. I'm glad that wasn't my kid or the grandkid. And here is Calhoun. 4.5 to go. 68-20. Calhoun shot up. It's no good. Down. Francis for the Bearettes. Ahead to Reimer. Long lead pass to Libby Stewart. Libby returns it to Reimer and on to Francis. Here's McKay on the left side for a 3. Shot is no good. Too hard. Rebound on the backside by Stewart, though, for the Bearettes. Let's see Libby shoot a 3 ball. I'm not sure if she can shoot him or not. Madeline Schultz in the paint. Kicks it out top to Jada Francis. Allie Reimer can shoot him. Oh, she started to shoot one and lost the handle on it. Had to pick it back up and didn't have the timing right there.
Reimer had 4 threes in the JV game.
Yeah. Cross-court pass to Reimer. Allie Reimer, sophomore for the Bearettes. About 5'6" or 7". Probably not that tall. So Francis, they want to go inside. Should have gone inside that time. And here's a drive by Michaela Broom for 2. She gets her first score. Let's see if we can get them all to score tonight. 70-20. Bearettes maintain a 50-point bulge at 3:30 to go in the period. We're in the 3rd period here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. And on the drive, shot in a good rebound, Michaela Broom. And she can be fouled in backcourt.
No, just generous referee let him in play.
She's got an injury. It's an injury time. Eller leaves with an eye injury or something. And here is her substitute, Indy Adams. Got the coach and our trainer, Abby. Hope you heard Abby last week on one of our broadcasts. Our new trainer. Juju Gamble here the other night for the Cleveland game, I guess it was. Right now, Calhoun for the East Ham Lee Hurricanes drives into the paint shot. got 6. 22 Bearettes. Jordan Schultz out top. I need Schultz to shoot the ball. Here's Jada on the drive. Nope. Back to Libby for a 3. It's too hard. Rebound. Eastham taken away by Leonard. Alexa Leonard. 0-0. Front court. Stopped by Hallie Weiland. Pushing off on Reimer. Goes to Alexis Price now. The crowd continues to build here. And here's a steal by Libby Stewart on the breakaway. She'll lay it up and score 2. So we got her in the scorebook. 72-22 again. Work on Libby and get her some weight on her bones. Next shot by Eastham is no good. Rebound, scramble. Michaela Room to Libby Stewart. Here comes there's 3-on-2. Libby on the right wing will not shoot. Jada from the key kicks it to Reimer. She'll shoot the 3-ball. Shot is no good. Rebound Stewart for the Bearettes. Down low to Michaela. Little 2-pointer. Shot is good.
Got a good roll.
Michaela from about 15 foot. 74-22. Minute 35 in the third. Checking back in is Cooper White for East Hamilton. Here's Calhoun for a long shot. It's good for 3. Nice touch there. Calhoun now has 9 points. She leads the East Hamilton girls. And here's Libby Stewart driving to the paint. Lost it, grabs it back, saves possession. Now she's lost it. It'll go to Adams for East Hamilton. No, it's LeBou. LeBou will bring it across. Driving against Jada. She'll lose it out of bounds off her own foot. And in for East Hamilton is number 3, Ivy Cooper White. And will be the second place team in the district and plays against next Tuesday with the girls. They'll play the 7:30 game. Bears will be in the first game at 6 o'clock against Howard. And they'll be from Howard. Here's Jada Francis again. Boy, Jada's hot.
She's a good free throw shooter, and you get the ball around the free throw line with a good shooter, just shoot it. Don't try to drive it in.
6-0 Bearettes. 6-0 on the score for her. Here's Alexis Price to Cooper White. 76-25 is our score for Mountain View Nissan. Parker Valley girls were trailing 69-19 after 3 on our scoreboard from Mountain View Nissan. Cleveland girls were down 11-8, but we only have a first period score there. That's against Oak Ridge. Libby Stewart for 3. Libby. She's got another bucket there and a total of 5 points.
Robert found her down the line.
That is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 3-pointers for the Bearettes. 79-25, and 9 of those were in the first half. Clock ticking down at 3, 2. Shot is up and good. Rolls in and fouled right at the buzzer with 7/10 of a second to go. Fouls the Bears number 45. Jada Francis, her second. Count the bucket for number 45. Indy Adams, her second. And she'll shoot 1. RMR legal foul that time. Shot for Adams is good. And that's ending the third period of play. The Bears up by 79-28. 51-point margin, 79-28 here on ESPN Cleveland, 101.3. Let's take a 1-minute timeout and come back with the fourth and final period of the girls' game with the boys to follow.
That'll blow your mind. Informative, one of a kind. Fascinating tales unfold. Watch the magic to be.
5, 6, 7. And inside, quick hit by LeBeau. She'll get 2. She's got 8. 6:50 to go in the game now. Bearettes starters touched the floor the second half. We're down to everybody can play and score just about. Here's Aaliyah Osborne for 3. Shot, no good. Rebound. Back up by Michaela Broom, no good. Gets it again. Kicks it back out to a teammate. And they're going to call a foul on Eastham. 32 LeBeau. That's her second. Eastham number 1. Renaya Dansby, number 1. Adams will check out. Bradley inbounds left baseline. Here's Leah Osborne. Open. Shot. No good. Fought far off the Bearettes. It'll go to Eastham at 6:03.
A score from over Cleveland. Oak Ridge up 30-21 at halftime, and I just now seen that. It's
all
probably late third.
Oak Ridge 30-21 at the half in that game from Rada Arena on senior night. That's on our sister station, 99.1. Let's see basketball now on Mix 104.1 at Kentucky. We've had it all covered for you here tonight. Alexis Price controlling. Addie Guerin going to check back in for the Bearettes. Here comes a drive by Cooper White. Shot is up. No good. Down Bradley. Jada Francis, she's had a good night. Aaliyah Osborne leads the charge down the floor. Works that right wing. Backs away from Calhoun. Gets a screen. Can't shoot it. Goes straight down to Michaela Broom. And what a move by Michaela. And back up and in for 2. That's a good move. She is coming along. And we're going to need that height next year. Calhoun on the drive. Backhand left. Shot no good. Back up. And no good. Out of bounds to Eastham. Guerin in for the Bearettes. In for Eastham, number 25. Bree Nichols in for East Hamilton for the first time. Number 25. LeBeau inbounds along the baseline. Comes in the paint. Calhoun shot up. No good. Down to Eastham. And a foul on Bradley. I believe Francis got her again. Shooting free throws is number 32, Italia LeBeau.
Ridge up 41-26 into 3.
41-26.
Into 3.
East on scoreboard. Back in 0-0. That's Leonard at 4:21. They stop the clock or shoot free throws, or they'll stop it on a call timeout or an injury. It was good. 83-31. Bearettes by 52 points. 90-19. And here's a long three by Addie Guerin. It's no good. Down by Calhoun of Eastham. Four minutes to go in the game now. Leonard out top for the Lady Hurricanes. Backs away, can't shoot, goes to Calhoun. She'll shoot the long three. Shot is no good. It looked good, but it's too long. Rebound Bradley. Aaliyah Osborne ahead to Jada Francis. Too far underneath, and she's pushed out of bounds and then helped up by LeBeau. Picks up foul number 3. And back in is Adams for the Lady Hurricanes. Clock running at 3:28. No free throws coming up this time. Reimer inbounds to Jada Francis, who just blew a wide open layup. Perfect inbounds play, but not executed perfectly. Calhoun wants to drive. Can't. Dansby. Trying to get rid of the ball. Goes to Leonard at 3:05. Brings the ball out. She's going to shoot the long shot. It's partially blocked. Rebound. Tip off of Eastham to the Bearettes. It's at 2:48. Boy, it gets by in a hurry when it's not stopped for any reason.
Yeah, we run the clock the whole second half in the girls' JV game.
In backcourt, take away by the Lady Hurricanes. 2:30 to go. Will improve their district winning streak to 140. their home winning streak to 45. Controls. A long shot by Leonard and no good rebound. Addie Guerin for the Bearettes. Cocked that arm to throw a long pass, but couldn't get away in time. She'll go to Hallie Reimer in front court now. Leah Osborne's wanting to shoot that 3 ball. Drives in the lane for a 2-pointer. Shot no good. Rebound by Kayla Broom. Hit the bottom of the rim. Rebound low by Osborne for the Bearettes. Jada Francis on the drive inside. And we've got a jump ball to the Bearettes. Abby White back in for the Bearettes. In for East Ham, number 22, Brooklyn Dunn for the first time tonight. For 22. On to Aaliyah. She'll shoot that 3 again. She's determined to hit one. Missed that one again. Rebound, jump ball to East Ham. Clock running at 1:18. The backcourt for the Lady Hurricanes. The grades these girls are in, I wish we did have. They're youngsters, they're veterans, or what? Right now for the East Ham girls trying to figure out a way to penetrate, and they're going to be fouled. I believe that's Michaela. Yep, Michaela Broom picks up the foul. That's her first, team foul number 2. We only have 40 seconds to go. No shooting of free throws this time. And some RMR legal foul, though. They're trying to shoot the 3. Has it taken away by Michaela Broom. Ahead to Aaliyah Osborne. She'll shoot a little 12-footer. Shot no good. Rebound will go to the new girl, Dunn, who just checked in. Brooklyn Dunn. 10 seconds in the game. Holds the ball, taken away by Leah Osborne. Lead pass ahead to Jada Francis. Jada up off the glass. It's good for 2, and that'll probably end this game right there. The buzzer does end the game with an 85-31 win for Bearettes. 85-31 the final. Bearettes take the win, improved to 25-1, 6-0 in the district. East Ham will now be 16-10 and 2 in the district. Let's take a 1-minute break and come back with more live coverage on our